What's up, everybody? Episode 286 of Unlocking Your Inner Strength. Got a good one. We're taking a break from the lessons of fear this week because this is very relevant for you, and I think that you're going to benefit if you take the time to do this. So what's going on, man? I'm having a great week. Great week so far. I'm going to go see my grandmother, Chrissy, after this. Maybe play a little rummy. Maybe do a little Christmas shopping for Susie Homemaker. However, let me go back to a recent mind map I had. And this is no fault of my client's. But I was pressing him about his life's principles. And really to stir the conversation, to kind of stir as far as, the brain, as far as you got to be thinking about this stuff. And I realize that most people do not, what's up, Nick? Most people do not take the time to develop their principles and to develop, how they want to live their life. And if you don't have guiding principles that you develop, you are going to be lost in life. You're going to do what other people tell you you should do. No, you take advice from other people, but only ask advice to the people that you really trust and that you respect as far as, okay, this person did something that I aspire to in some way or another. Let me pick their brain. And I'm going to tell you guys, there's not a lot of people in my life that I trust as far as that goes. There's a very small handful of people I call when I've got issues going on to guide me. Now, with the principles, and you can go to newellstrength.com/33 and get my 33 guiding principles. And these are ones that I live by. Maybe that'll get your creativity and your imagination going as you jot yours down. These are not for your children. These are something maybe your children will read one day, and you can be proud that, hey, I live this way, or this is what I try to live by. You develop your own. You can swipe these if you want, but this isn't stuff that you want to teach your children. It is, but that's not how you create a guiding principle. Your children and people around you are going to learn by observing you. Actions speak louder than words. But you need to have a way to go where, okay, this I know to be true. So what I'm going to do is just kind of go over a few from my 33 Tips to Live Your Best Life manual. Again, you can get at newellstrength.com/33. Consistency wins. And then I write out what that means to me, right? I write out what it means. For example, on that one, and I won't go through all these. I think I did a bunch of podcasts on this like a year ago on these 33 tips. But for me, it's if you just keep showing up and repeat that process day after day, you will win. Each day that you show up, you get a little bit better. Being consistent in your actions will become magnetic to success. All the helpers you need in your life will appear, and you will ultimately be more successful. Consistency doesn't require a special skill. It just takes a mindset to commit every day. And I always believed in my life, right, that was the one advantage I had, I should say, is I'm unbelievably committed to things once I get into them, and if I believe in them. I know that that's going to win the race most of the times. Most people are just going to fall off, right? They don't have the mindset or the energy to commit. So figuring out how to be consistent. Now, again, that's one of my guiding principles. You might have a lot of the same ones. Do what you said you'd do. Intense time pressure. Like you might hear my buzzer go off during this. I work to the clock. I believe in that wholeheartedly. Think small. Every time I think big, doesn't work. Think small. Break it down. What's the next thing I can do? Deadlines are your lifelines. Good is good enough. People make fun of this, but hey, guess what? I'm more prolific at writing than most people on the planet because I never read what I write. I never, and it's crazy. I never plan out what I write. I just come up with that. I know kind of, okay, I want to write to dads today. Come up with the title, and boom, I'm off to the races. Good is good enough. I don't care if there's grammatical errors. Other people can fix that stuff. Good is good enough. In my mind, when you don't live like that, you'll never achieve anything really because you're waiting for all the lights to be green. Again, this isn't about me going over these principles just to give you ideas, but I am passionate about a lot of these things. Imperfect action beats perfection. Invest in yourself. laughed often, meditate. Information's rarely the problem. Fasting, walking. Like, these are principles I believe in. Now, I was thinking of another buddy, was doing a project at his house and realized he could have paid somebody to do it. And listen, I went through that path too, where I'd pay people to do stuff around the house because I really value my time. Now I went through this phase the past couple of years where my definition as a man and a father included I need to know how to do certain things and use tools the right way and fix things around the house. Now, once I know how to fix the thing, like I'm just finishing up the ceiling in the bathroom, next time I can hire somebody if I want. But now I know how to do it. Now I know how to teach my boys to do it. When they have property of their own one day, I can show them. And that's important to me. My point with telling you that is it comes down to your definitions of what you want your life to be. That's how you develop your principles. Think of the roles that you play in your life. Think of, for me, right? I'm a individual. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a friend. I'm a son. I'm a brother. I am a business owner. So I have all these things that I play. I'm a teacher. The principles will guide me in each of those areas. In some areas, some roles that you play will have a specific set of principles. But I really believe that your life will be much richer if you take time to develop your principles and write them down, put pen to paper. It's a very powerful weapon that you have against the trench warfare that really is bombarding your brain every single day. Put pen to paper. Do that. Journal. Get clear on your thoughts. Work things out. So that's what I got for you today. Again, you can go to newellstrength.com/33. I don't care if you get it, but I'm just telling you, I do believe what I have in there is pretty awesome. But that's not the reason to really get it. It's to spur your imagination and your brain to develop your own guiding principles. And a couple other plugs. We got the Thanksgiving charity workout coming up, Thanksgiving morning, 7 a.m. in Hillsboro. Anybody can come. We do ask for donations. I believe we're teaming up with another organization. You can bring non-perishables or a monetary donation. We're done by 8 o'clock. You can bring out-of-towners. It's a workout that anybody can do. It's a really awesome thing. Even last year during COVID, we had about 60 people. We've had upwards of 150 people before, but it's pretty awesome, so I hope spread the word. And that's all I got for you today, guys. I'll be back either at the end of this week or next week with getting back to the 50th Law book, covering lessons of fear. And that's what I got for you. So thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Hit the like button. Leave a comment if you could take a minute and do that. Lets me know that people are listening. I appreciate you.